and it found him another job. So all that was in there now was me and this converted one.
Y'all have to.
And then we had a Baptist man that was there. He come up to me and said, "You ain't gonna believe the crazy doctrine I heard the other day on the radio." I said, "What's that?" He said, "Some fool was saying that you don't have to die." He said, "Have you ever heard of such a thing?" I said, "Well, that sounds strange, doesn't it?" I said, what scripture did he use? He said, "I don't know, I didn't stay long enough to hear." When he said, "You don't have to die," I was done. I said, "Well," I said, "it's made full circle. Because you're sitting right here now and I'm telling you, Jesus Christ said, you don't have to die." He said, "Did you say that?" Is that what he said? I said, "Sure, he said that. He that believes in me shall never die."
Right.
So I got to preaching to him. Amen. Never could get him converted. Amen. But he always loved him. Stayed right there close. But one day, the Lord said, "There's a Judas among you." I kept those words at heart because the boss came to me the next day and he said, "Carlos, I heard you doing a lot of preaching back here." I said, "Anything wrong with that?" "Well," he said, "now, nothing wrong with your preaching, but said, I don't want it to hinder the work." I said, "I can hinder the work." And I said, "I'm preaching while they work." Well, he said, "I was talking about you working." I said, "I ain't working." I said, "I work a little bit. I'll take a break, come home and preach, and I go back to work a little bit more." Well, he said, "Just don't let it get out of hand." I said, "Okay." So I knew then. He said, "There's a Judas among them." We was running some wiring in a new building. And the guy was doing the wiring over the doorway. The wire come down like this. He was running it through the hose, and it come down in a loop, just like this. And that Baptist man was walking. Here he come. He didn't know that, and it caught him right here. He said, "Man, I feel like I'm hung." I said, "Oh, there's that Judas right there. There's that old dude. He's going behind my back, going to the boss and telling him I was preaching, trying to shut me down." I said, "You know Judas hung himself." Yeah. Huh? So I found my Judas. So you know how I got rid of him? I preached to him Revelation. I preached Revelation to him. He thought I was an idiot. And he thought I wasn't worthy enough to go and tell him about doing any preaching. Because he thought I was so crazy I couldn't do no harm. Come on, somebody say hallelujah. But I preached along anyway. I kept preaching Revelation, running him off of that one that was converted. He kept coming on. Kept coming on to me, you know. Amen. Kept asking questions. Kept doing this and that. Amen. And we had church. His name was Robert Hawkins. Turned out to be one of the best mechanics that man and the boss we worked for turned out to be one of the best mechanics that he had ever seen in his life. Because when he got converted, he worked better. When he got thinking right, he done his job better.
Come on. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
You get straightened up, and when you begin to think right, everything you do, you'll do as unto the Lord.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Glory. Glory.
So this boss came to me and said, he said, "I'm going down into somewhere in, maybe in Georgia, Alabama, I can't remember." He said, "I need a driver to drive me down." I said, "What are you getting at?" He said, "I want you to drive me." I said, "Oh, me to drive?" Yeah, I said, "Okay.
Oh my.
I'll drive you."
Bless the Lord.
Church of Christ.
Yeah.
A hard-headed Church of Christ.
Yes, sir.
So here we're going down the road. He said, "You know, Curtis," I said, "what's the name of the church you go to?" I said, I didn't really think about that. I said, "The name of the church?" I said, "Well, I don't know." I said, "It's not Church of Christ." Well, he said, "That's the only name that's in the Bible for the church." I said, "No, it says Church of God, Church of Christ, amen, the Singers of God." I said, "What about them?" Well, he said, "The Church of Christ is the only one that's got the truth." I said, "Really?" I said, "I can ask you a few questions." Amen. We had a good conversation going down and coming back. And one day I told him I was going to quit. I was going to go to work for someone else. He sat behind his desk and cried.
Bless you, Lord. Hallelujah.
Not because of me, but because of God. That's on the inside of me.
Amen.
He didn't fall in love with me. He fell in love with Christ.
That's right. Amen.
I'm falling in love with the Christ that's on the inside of this man.
Come on. Bless the Lord.
Huh?
Yes. Yes.
He cried and begged me to say, he said, what have I done? I haven't done anything. Just got another job offer making more money. But I got to thinking. While I was sat there and tears running down his face. I said, what's the greatest miracle, the greater miracle here? That I get another job making more money, or that this man is sitting behind this desk, weeping, not wanting me to leave. Because there was something in me that he saw that he had respect for.
That's right, amen.
I never have looked for a job making good money. I always wanted to be working where God wanted me to work.
Bless you, Lord.
And I wasn't making but $4.50 an hour. $4.50 an hour.
1994.
I could have done better. But I want to be where God wants me to be. And I stayed. He had respect. He never one time cussed me out. He never one time hollered at me. Nothing. Treated me with respect. And I treated him the same. Whatever chance I got, I talked to him about Jesus.
Amen.
That's right. You know what it boiled down to? I was the only preacher he had respect for. And I ain't lifting up myself, but I'm saying that he saw a life.
Right.
He saw what I preached. He saw it in action. He saw it in works. And that's the way we got to be.
Amen.
No more hypocrisies. No more saying one thing and doing another.
Bless you.
That's right. No more saying I'm a Christian and living like a devil. No more.
Bless you,
Times no more. All things are his hand is finished.
Lord. Amen.
Glory to God.
He made an end of sin. So let's quit serving sin. And let's serve righteousness.
Amen.
Amen. People has got to see something honest and true in you.
Yes.
Not what you say, but what you do.
Yes.
What you do. How you deal with your bank. How you deal with your taxes. Come on, folks. They got to see that everyone that comes across your path has got to see the righteousness of God.
Yes, amen.
You got to be to a place where they have nothing against you whatsoever for the sake of Jesus Christ. Because what you say, what you do, you're the only God they'll ever see.
Preach it, Lord.
That's right. We manifest God. We're the written epistles. We are the book that's open and people are reading it.
Yes.
Amen.
Yes.
That's right. Now we're living right here in Sardis. Should be one person saying that that church is full of hypocrites.
Bless you, Lord.
Bless the Lord.
Come on.
Amen.
Not one person should ever say it. And you're always going to have your blasphemers and people who are not serious. But they ought to see Christ in you.
Amen.
Now, they may not understand what you preach. They may not understand the things that you say. Amen. But they leave like they ought to say, I've seen Christ here tonight. I've seen Christ manifested in these people here tonight. You ought to be a people that when they need help, I'll go to Sardis Church. I'll go to Pastor Vernon. Amen. I'll go to the bishop. Amen. But I know that I'll find a true man of God there. There is a God back in Israel. Amen. We're the church of Israel. We are the living Hebrews.
Hallelujah.
Amen. There's a God that's back in his church. Amen. Right here is where he's at, here tonight. He's in different parts of the country. Wherever there's a man of God preaching or where there's a person singing, he's right there.
Amen.
Amen. I want to serve God honestly. with a true heart, and nothing between me and him.
Amen.
Hallelujah. Yes.
Nothing. And if there is something between me and him, search my heart, oh God, and get it out.
Yes, Lord.
I
Yes.
don't care what you have to do, get it out.
That's right.